This side looks crazy in this lighting. Clearly this is my first makeup tutorial. I should have prefaced this by saying I am not a makeup expert. Oh my gosh, my neck is still red. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke if you're new here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my makeup as an NFL cheerleader. Today I'm taking over the Falcons Instagram account, so I'll be doing my hair and makeup for that. I've already kind of put some curl in my hair. It's definitely not finished yet, but I have a base. And then I'm just going to walk you guys through how I do my makeup. So this is typically how I do it for appearances or any social media presence or anything like that. So let's get started. We have these cute makeup bags that one of my teammates, Gigi, made, so thank you, Gigi. I've already washed my face this morning and went ahead and put on moisturizer. Usually we do have spray tans, but because of the coronavirus, Palm Beach Tan, which is who sponsors us, and where we all get our spray tans, is closed. So we'll be using some different shades than usual. And I do just want to go ahead and let you guys know, I don't use any super expensive makeup. I just kind of use what works for me. A lot of it's just from like drugstores and stuff like that. I don't think you have to use super expensive makeup to make it look nice. There's a lot of things I'd rather spend money on than expensive makeup. The first thing that I use, and I think I've talked about this before, and this is just a L'Oreal primer. If you can see it. It's a mattifying primer, so I always put this on before I put my foundation on, because on game day and stuff and at appearances and everything, we have a lot of pictures taken of us, and I don't want to look shiny in any of the pictures or anything like that. And also at the games we're dancing a lot, so I don't want to look sweaty in pictures or on TV or in videos or anything like that. Second, I put on my foundation, which is Mary Kay Luminous Wear Liquid Foundation. One of my teammates is a Mary Kay consultant. Shout out Veronica. She didn't get me this particular product, but she gets a lot of the products for the people on the team. And this is going to be really dark compared to my skin tone because for the social media shot that I'm taking, you're only going to see my face and like this part of my chest, so I'm going to use bronzer and make it look like I'm more tan. Little life hack. Oh, if you see me looking over here, it's because I have a mirror over here just in case I need to look at anything. Yeah, and I do use my hands for my foundation. Falcons gave us a beauty blender, but I don't really use it. Probably just because I don't know how to use it. Next, I just go ahead and put powder all over my face. I use L'Oreal True Match Mineral. I guess I really like L'Oreal. I didn't even realize how many other products I use. This is kind of fair, but it's hard because my game day makeup is a lot darker than my like everyday makeup, so this is kind of a mix of both of them. This made me really pale. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just put a bronzer coat all over my face just because I can't even stand to see how pale I look right now. And then while we're at it with the bronzer, I do go ahead and contour my cheekbones. I should have prefaced this by saying I am not a makeup expert. I just kind of do what works for me. I was on the dance team at UGA, so we had to do pretty much the same makeup that I do for Falcons all through college, so I've practiced it a lot, but this is just what works for me. This is not what probably professional makeup people do, by the way. Make this face so you can see where your cheekbones are. And then just kind of blend it in. And then I also put it right here. And at the top of my forehead. because I like the way that that looks in pictures. This is usually one of the first things that I do, but I kind of forgot. I use this Too Faced lip injection, like lip plumper, and I go ahead and put that on so that my lips can start to get plump while I'm doing the rest of my makeup. And it actually is really weird to be doing this in my room right now. I usually do it in the locker room at the stadium. So I usually am like surrounded by a million teammates with like, we have like the cool lighting on our vanities and stuff, so it's like easier to see than it is right now. I will go ahead and do my blush. I use the Bare Minerals brushes for my big brush and for my blush brush. I've had these for a while, but I just like them. This will kind of blend in that harsh line. Now we're just gonna have to fix that. Okay. And then if you ever have any blemishes on your skin, the trick to covering those up is to use a concealer or foundation or powder, whatever you use, that is a lot lighter than your skin tone. I know it sounds weird, but that's what works. And then I will go back and blend around it with any other color that I've applied to my skin. Clearly this is my first makeup tutorial, okay? Okay. And as far as eyebrows, if you have an eyebrow pencil or anything like that, just kind of go through and fill in any gaps that you have. Obviously you don't have to do this. Some people are blessed with really thick natural eyebrows. A little tip for the lip plumper is I try not to get it too close to like the edges of my lips because it can create like a red rash outside your lips if you have sensitive skin like I do. Next time I do this video or do a makeup video, if I ever do one again, I maybe shouldn't after how this one is going, I'm gonna make sure I have symmetrical lighting because this side looks crazy in this lighting. Alright, anyways, work on the lighting for next time. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I use the Naked palettes. I always bring the first and second palette to the stadium with me. And then I just use, for like an overall coat, I just use a curved brush like this, if you can see it. And I just put this, what is it? Chopper. I put chopper on my eyelids. And then go back. Oh, and that was on the Naked 2. And then I go back to the Naked 1 and I put Virgin up here under my brow bone and kind of blend it in with the chopper color. And then I'm gonna do this a little lighter than usual just because this is only for the Falcons Instagram story, but typically I do it pretty dark on game days. I use the color Rusted on the Naked 2 palette, and this part I'll have to do in this mirror over here, but I just start on the outside and then blend it in to the middle and blend it on the top and into the lash line. I forgot, for this part I used this like angled brush, if you can see that. Okay, so yeah, you can see it. I know it looks scary because I don't have my fake eyelashes on, but I'm about to put them on soon. And then if you're new at putting fake eyelashes on or you're not the best at it, I definitely recommend doing a line of liquid liner across the top of your eyelid. It can help it like blend in more, and if you mess up, it's not as obvious. So I'm actually not going to do eyeliner right now because it's just for the Instagram story, and it's like, the intro is like 15 seconds I think, but The lashes that I use are these Kiss eyelashes. Kiss is a sponsor of the Atlanta Falcons cheerleaders, so we get like 1 million of these at the beginning of the year, and we get to pick like what style and everything we want, and then they also provide us with lash glue. Kiss gave me like a really cool lash glue this year with aloe in it, so it's like soothing to your eyes, which is nice because we have to wear eyelashes like 4 times a week sometimes, depending on like what appearances you have. But what's nice about this eyelash glue that I have right here is that it has a tip like this that's almost like the tip of an eyeliner, and some people do this. I don't, but people say you can just kind of draw a line of like eyeliner on your eye with this, and then you can stick the eyelashes on and press them together and it works. I just go ahead and put the lash glue straight on the eyelashes. Make sure you put the lash glue on the top like this and on the back as well. And then you kind of want to let it dry. Okay, I'm gonna go over here in this mirror and put this on. Not skilled enough to do this on the camera. With the way that my eyes are shaped, I typically, now this looks scary because I don't have eyeliner or lipstick on. I typically blend the lash with some eyeliner into like the inner part of my eye, just because of the way that my eyes are shaped. Okay, so I have both my eyelashes on. For this side, I actually tried the thing where you apply the black liquid lash glue along your waterline, just like you're applying regular liquid eyeliner, and I actually really liked it, so I'd recommend that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some eyeliner on the bottom. What I do is just start halfway in, like right under my pupil, and then kind of blend it out this way. I don't like a lot of super harsh eyeliner on the bottom, but obviously because the lashes are so dark, you need something on the bottom. Yep, so there's that. And then last but not least is the red lipstick. So I always would recommend using a lip liner for red lipstick, just because it is a bold color and you do not want it to be off your lips at all. I went ahead and put the lipstick on over the lip liner, and try to get like the same brand and same color if you can for these. So yeah, that is what I do, and then I typically spray like a finishing spray over my face. And I don't know if it's just the lighting, or I don't think it's the lighting. But I am going to go back and add some bronzer, just because I still look really pale, and that's not going to look good on the camera. But I may not, if I was like going out in public or something, I probably wouldn't add more bronzer because it's going to look really like unnatural looking. So I'm going to try and get this video up today. So if you're watching this, go check out the Atlanta Falcons cheerleaders Instagram to see my takeover. So thanks for watching.